Emotional blackmail.
That's it. That's it.
Hello, Lions. My name is Idris, and I'm the founder of Wallframes.ng, an art framing company I started 3 years ago, leveraging on my 8 years experience as a professional photographer. Today, I'm seeking 30 million naira in cash investment in exchange for 10% equity in my company. Wallframes.ng is in the business of manufacturing, supply, and sales of bespoke wall art accessories to places like hotels, restaurants, homes, and public spaces in general. In the last 3 years of our operation, we did a revenue of more than 40 million naira. And we've seen a year-on-year growth by 670% in our revenue. Wallframes.ng was built on the bedrock of innovation. This has led us to creating a first-of-its-kind tech-enabled platform in Africa. Our platform allows the artist, who is going to be a storefront owner, sell to customers from anywhere around the world. Within the next 3 years, we project to accomplish our dream to be a Pan-African company by spreading our services to other parts of Africa, and also do a revenue of over 2.5 billion. Thank you very much for listening to my pitch. I'd like to invite you to come and interact with the artworks we have on display today.
All right, I want to do that because I want to see whether, I'm trying to understand whether these are paintings or drawings or...
A well-captured pitch by Idris Obara, who is shooting a shot at the 30 million naira investment in exchange for a 10% stake in Wallframes.ng. After a brush through the artworks, Audrey wants a full picture of his numbers.
All right, Idris, it's really lovely work you've displayed here. Now, you said that you've done about 40 million in revenues over the last 3 years. Can you give me what that looks like year on year from 2019 to 2021?
First year 2019, we started the company around May 2019. We did a turnover of 885,000 that year with a profit of 265,000 naira. The second year, we did 9.1 million with a gross profit of 4.5 million and a net profit of 500,000. 2021 just passed. We did 30 million in revenue and a profit of 19.5 million and a net of around 5 million.
Idris.
Yes, ma'am.
That doesn't look like Michelle.
So let's
just put that out there.
The picture we took, the art.
So tell me something.
Okay.
When you were speaking, I heard an app.
Yes.
Where you put artists.
Yes.
Onto.
Yes.
Have you built it?
So it's still on the development.
Okay, so it's not done.
It's not live yet. It's still under development. But what we are doing is that we're actually focusing on African artists. We're saying, African artists, give us your works. We have the channel to market these things for you into the right places. You don't have to lift a finger. Just create that storefront. Like, not just like Amazon, just create that storefront. We'll do everything else for you on the ground. So it's not like the artist is the one producing it. We are the ones producing it in-house.
So you'll be doing two businesses. You'll be doing a digital, the digital platform which you have not built, okay. And then you'll be doing the framing and all of that in another, as another business.
Okay, yeah, but I mean that's not what we're proposing now, but that's the direction we were thinking about going.
Now, what are the margins, for example, when you do something like the beautiful picture of Bolaji here, painted in-house?
Yeah. On an average, we make about 70%.
70%
margin, yes, gross margin, yes.
Because I see that when you did the 30 million, it is closer to 60-something%.
Yeah,
on the 19 million.
19.5.
Yeah, that's huge.
Adenike doesn't seem impressed with the sketchy business model, but Kiari is more than impressed with the high profit margins. Now, Bolaji wants to press for more answers.
I find it quite interesting what you're doing, and I'm actually pleasantly surprised at the margins. But is this a scalable business?
Yes, it is absolutely scalable. We spent around 500,000 naira on ads last year. That gave us around 9 million naira. We pumped that up X10. We'll be making around 90 million from there. And yeah.
As a whooping 300 million valuation, why so high?
Okay, we did a forecast of what our revenue looks like this year, next year, and the year after. We then did a discounted cash flow, and we arrived at $1 billion in valuation. But the fact that I understand the risk involved in the business is still early stage. That's why I decided to, sow a seed of 10% for 30 million. That was how we came about that valuation.
Idris,
yeah.
I think this is very early stage. I'm not sure how much of it is really unique. I've invested in art, so I'm a big art lover.
Yeah.
My lions will tell you.
Yeah, I know.
I was the only one in last time. Huh?
I know.
So this is interesting.
Yes.
But I think it's too early.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can make an investment this time. So I'm out.
A high valuation for a beginner business makes Paul close the shutters. But is the craft queen Adenike Ogunlesi willing to take a shot at wallframes.ng?
Idris.
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't get a sense that you are very clear or that you've thought the entire process through enough for me to want to invest in it. So for those reasons, I will not be investing, and so therefore I'm out.
Thank you.
So, Idris.
Yes, sir.
It's quite early stage. I still think that there are bits of it that you're trying to work out on the fly. I really don't, have any conviction about it. And I wish you well. I will not be investing. Good luck to you.
Idris.
Hi, Aubrey.
So I think the biggest challenge I have with your presentation is that the tech-enabled platform in Africa, the first of its kind, is so far a concept. So for me, I think it's too early. I think you need to sweat this a bit more. I will look forward to coming across you again at some other time where perhaps there's something we can look at. But for today, honestly, there's much as I totally love my own picture. Totally loving it.
Yeah.
And but I can't invest. And for now, I'm out.
Thank you very much.
Bad strokes of luck for the artist as 3 more lions brush off the deal, leaving tech guru Kiari Buka to draw the last line.
Idris.
Hi, Buka.
What do you think of NFTs?
NFT is one of the platforms we're going to explore. Basically, an artist can create a digital art, put it on the blockchain, and sell it to anyone. But
because it's just the first sale.
Yes.
After that, you're not part of the trend of prices going up, or do you?
You are. So as an artist, if you put your art on NFTs, even if
it goes from $100 to $500
you still
to
get
$1,000.
You still get 10% commission for every single time it is moving from one person to another.
Interesting.
Yes, that's beautiful.
So I'm going to make you an offer.
Thank you.
All the money for 50% of the company. If you pay back the entire amount in 3 years' time, I come down to 10%.
Do you want to call somebody? Do you want to talk to somebody about it?
Yeah, I think I should.
Hello, baby, Alpha. The deal is not good though. Like 4 people are out. It's just one person I'm left with. 4 people are out. It's just one person I'm left with. He's offering the 30 million for 50%. Can't work. 50%, 50. Can't work. I swear. I need to come up with a counter offer for him.
Hi, Buka. Thank you very much for your offer. I have a counter offer to make to you.
Let me hear.
I'll give you 20% of the company for 30 million.
For
30 million.
30 million, 20%.
20%.
And with payback?
Will be payback, yes.
With payback?
Yes.
In that case, I can actually not ask for 50%. I will ask for 40%, but then I come down to 20% after the payments in 3 years. You now have another 20% back for 1 naira.
I'll take the deal. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll take the deal.
Right.
Thank you.
It's a deal. Thank you. Thank you, Idris.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
All right, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Good luck.
You guys can have this.
Thank you.
Like a gift, yeah, you guys can have it.
Thank you very much.
All right,
Thank you.
We're already eating Carrie's honey.
A picture-perfect ending as the young entrepreneur goes home with a 30 million naira investment and the backing of a lion with the right connections.